So, our adventurers last left... When our adventurers last left off, they had just found the discovery of an illegal underground slave trade operation, and they had decided to intervene into this operation. It is taking place in the sewers under the city, and so we have... you guys have a few hours before it happens if you'd like to prepare anything. Go ahead and select which spells you would like to have prepared for the day if you are casting. But other than that, you guys are free to roleplay before we start and do whatever.
Well, I would like to go to the Alchemist.
All right. So you go to the Alchemist.
Okay. I walk in.
Okay.
State my presence, and ask Mr. Alchemist, "Are you selling any pots of healing?"
He says he has a few potions of healing.
And how much do those go for?
He says one potion of healing price is, let's say the normal healing potions are about 30 gold.
Jeez, that's expensive.
He can give you some test potions that weren't quite fully done, but he's not sure what the effects are, and he'll sell them to you for 5 gold a pop.
I want one.
Are those side effects with
He says that the potions were messed up, so he does not know what they do. That's why he's selling them at a severely discounted price.
I wanna use my. I'm gonna use my persuasion.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a persuasion check.
All right.
To if I buy can I buy a buy two get two free?
So buy 2 crazy potions, get 2 crazy potions free?
Yeah. Persuasion
Sure,
check.
roll for it. If you want, you can give me your speech while it rolls.
Shoot.
Go ahead. Give me a speech.
I actually have a really good lawyer, and he actually works down the street. And if you don't give me these for buy two get two free, you're gonna have a very good chat with him, and he's gonna run your business into the ground. I'm sorry.
That
And
would
it's
be
gonna mine
intimidation,
anyways.
not persuasion.
Sure, it's the same. I'll roll for intimidation then.
No, you're gonna use the same stat, but what's your modifier here?
It's 3 for both of them.
All right. So that would be a 15. All right.
16.
So the potion. Oh, 16. The potion master looks at you and he's like, what the hell? And so he agrees to the the deal, and he agrees that if you buy 2 of these mystery potions, he'll give you 2 for free as well.
Okay, cool. I thank him for his business and leave.
All right, so you can add 2 light blue potions, 1 bright red potion, and 1 dark black potion to your inventory.
Dark black.
Awesome.
All right. So,
The 1 red, right?
2 light blue, 1 bright red, and 1 dark black. All right. Does anyone else want to do anything before you go to the auction? I would say it's everyone has time to visit one place before we go, if you would like.
I gotta think. I don't even know big places we can.
Oh yeah.
Just think of anywhere.
I also want to go to the alchemist shop though.
All right.
That seems fun.
Okay, so you Galigadis finishes up his purchases, and you walk up to the shopkeeper. How can I help you?
I'd like something that you just sold him. What did you sell him?
Those are my mystery potions. I kind of, well, that's the thing. I kind of flubbed up making them. They're just mishmash potions that didn't quite come out to what they were supposed to be, and so I just bottled them up and I sell them at discounted prices since I have no idea what they do.
Well, what were they supposed to do?
Well, I mean, they're just whatever potions I make. Some of them were supposed to be health potions. Some of them were potions of jump. Some were poison potions. Some are diseases. Some are just tonics to help with a rough stomach. But they're all just failed potions. Actually, the stomach tonic potion failures are over there. They kind of cause stomach cramps.
I'll take 4 of the ones he got at 2 for 2, please.
Hey, I didn't ever say I'd give you that deal.
That doesn't seem very fair.
I walk
Change
back
the
in.
price?
Hey, don't make me sick my lawyer on you again.
Okay. 2 buy 2 get 2.
Thank you.
I'd be 10 gold.
Hey, y'all.
Alright, so you both lose 10 gold.
Alright,
so Hephilios, you gain 1 gray potion, 1 brown potion, 1 bright red potion, and 1 deep blue potion.
1 brown, 1 deep blue. What was this, the third one?
Deep.
So brown, red, gray, deep blue.
I got a light blue potion.
I hope you know, I'm definitely not drinking any of these. I'm giving them away.
I was gonna drink the black one. I'm really curious.
I'm probably giving it to Victor.
Don't you have? You have a belt of potions, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do.
Where
Hold
is
on,
that?
I remember you saying that. Let me check.
Is anyone like?
I will say that you had 4 healing potions.
That sounds about
What
right.
How does he get so much?
Because he doesn't have magic items like you guys.
All right, you're a samurai, so you can kind of tank for me. That's nice.
Yeah.
Galigadis.
Just exotic steel.
Is there a town square?
Yes.
Yes, Ronan. What do you?
It is very busy and it has a market in it.
I would very
Wouldn't it be
much
cool
want
if
to go-
those arrows you had were in
I
my
want to go in
inventory?
the middle of the town square, pull out Bob, and do like a concert and see how much gold I get.
All right,
about a
is
game of
Bob
shakes?
dressed up, or is he just
Whoa.
skeleton?
I get to dress up Bob. Of course, Bob is dressed up.
All right, so are you gonna use what are you gonna use to dress him up?
Okay. I will go to the clothes shop.
I'm pretty sure if you have an entertainer's pack, you have, yeah, you have 2 costumes in the entertainer shop.
Then I use a costume.
All right, give me a D20. What is the roll? It's the one on charisma. Performance. Give me a performance check. Performance roll.
Fuck.
All right, you get
Plus.
you get about 20 copper.
Plus 10. So 19.
Oh, jeez.
There's copper.
Okay, you get 10 copper, 10 silver, and someone drops a bag of 5 gold.
Let's go!
Wow.
Why does it do that? That's so lame.
No cursing aloud.
Okay, so Ronan, would you like to do anything?
I need arrows.
Would you like to go to the weaponsmith?
I'm going to shoot Galigadis and take his arrows.
I
Galigadis
offer a
has
game
arrows?
of chance instead. I see there's something below your copper in your inventory that I would like to play for.
Oh no 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 no! Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, nah, nah, nah.
Are you sure?
Nah, 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 nah.
I could spare.
I'll go buy some arrows.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you buy 20 arrows.
Sure.
They're going to be 2 silver each. These are going to be like sturdy arrows, though.
2 silver each. Who needs silver anyway? Okay.
Have we rested before this?
Yes, you had just rested, so everyone is at full health, with full spell slots, full abilities, everything.
Gotcha.
Yes. Okay. All right, so you guys have about 10 minutes before the auction starts. You all head towards the sewer, realizing that you forgot to wake up Trunk Door. All right. So you guys follow the directions, and you end up... You end up coming up a pipe that... leads up to this auction. You guys hear it going. You guys enter a very large room with these water routes that go to a central pool. The pool is not very deep, but it does have some sewage in it. And you see cages all along this room that are full of different kinds of shifters, and you see an auctioneer up on one end with a bunch of bidders underneath, and a few cloaked figures around the edges or tending to cages.
So remind me again why we're exactly here. Sorry. Is it just we wanted to stop this? Is there like money in it for us, or we're just here to stop it, or?
I mean, I'm sure each of those people with bidding pallets in their hand has money that they intend to pay for these slaves with.
All right. So we're just kind of here to have a look-see, maybe steal some goods.
That, and I think you're getting paid. I think someone's paying you like 5 gold each to come and take care of this.
Wasn't it the one lady?
One lady.
I can't remember.
I can't quite remember.
Cause
Yes,
I
the lady
like,
in the lady in prison. She wanted us to take care of this for her, and she said she'd give you guys gold if you did.
Okay.
I don't really feel like it anymore.
I'll give you a hint. None of these guys with the pallets has weapons in their hand.
Okay, I walk up. I really want to just walk up and fucking hit someone.
There are guards standing around. But pretty much you guys agreed that you would stop this auction.
Okay. I talk to the group and say, I feel like we should do a little bit more looking around before we get a little bit too invested in what we're doing here.
Okay.
I agree. Should figure out what the guards there are.
Alright.
Wait. Before we walk any further, I do a perception check.
Alright.
I've learned.
It's gonna get a 1.
Fuck!
You see sewage.
Let's go! I did not know that before, now I do.
I do a reverse perception check.
Yeah, everyone does perception.
You're letting everyone know you're here.
Yeah!
Alright, everyone knows you're there.
Let's go.
I assume that you were actually joking and that was a normal perception check.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
It was more so if I got a low roll, then I would pass it.
alright. So over here you see quite a few shifters in this big cage. You see kind of some bigger, bulkier ones in these solo cages. You can tell they were probably like males or just stronger people. But you also notice that one of the bidders in the back row has a very pointy hat.
Guys, he's got a pointy hat. We gotta kill him.
Pointy hat means scary.
Wait, I do a perception check?
If you'd like.
I'd love to.
Oh my gosh.
D20?
Yeah. Any sort of skill check is going to be a d20. All right. You look around. I'm going to give you advantage. So go again. Since you're here for a purpose. All right. So you look around and you are looking intently and you see no one that you recognize. There may be like one or two people that you've passed through in shifter villages, but no one like personally that you know.
I quickly grab hold of the group before we go any further and mention, why are we trusting the person that we imprisoned to come down here? I feel like we made a lapse of judgment coming down here.
We want gold, is the reason.
Money,
We'll take
money.
gold from anyone.
Here.
This is a giant hole full of sewage, by the way.
I get out
Oh, yeah.
Scruffles and proceed to sneak and blend in with the bidders.
All right. Where do you sit? You sit right there. All right. Brian, give me a perception check.
Wait,
I know that you passed that. Yeah, you with your bonuses that works. All right. So can you give me a perception check as well? Yeah.
Brian's really good at seeing things.
You are really good at blending in because you know how not to notice things. All right, anyone else?
I swear I had.
Brian's stealth will cover everybody. If you'd all like to sneak into the crowd, you can also do perception checks if you'd like, but that's up to you.
Wait, do they know we're here?
Yeah, this is just kind of a you come in and sit down type deal.
Okay. I walk up to this guy and I'm like, yo, which one's your favorite? Which one's the strongest?
He kind of just looks at you. You can tell he's not used to people who are dressed like you are. Talking
Like
to him.
me?
Yeah, you never said you'd text him off.
Good, because I'm keeping it on.
All right. So he kind of just nudges you away and tries to like motion that he's focusing on the auction.
Okay, I walk up to this guy and ask the same question.
They are all going. You can tell he's also a nobleman. Maybe not as high stature, but he gives you kind of a similar response.
Fuck.
Scruffles starts barking at the not slaves cage.
All right. A guard comes over and kind of nudges Scruffles to back away.
Scruffles is onto something. I must go check. So
I start bidding.
All right.
I wage... How much is it? Like, I wage 5 gold.
All right. You are
Out of
easily
18,
outbidded.
I wage 10 gold.
These bids are like in the hundreds.
Holy!
They are auctioning off a very burly, like large slave. So this is like a good worker that they can get a lot of mileage out of.
My...
Your mileage may vary. Get your slaves extended warranty.
Okay, I stand up and I walk over here.
Okay. Ronan, do you want to make me a perception check?
I stare forward. Wow,
'Kay.
crazy, another 20.
All right. So the one with the pointy hat that you noticed earlier, you can tell.
Oh,
So that would be this one here. You can tell that they don't have the same demeanor as the other bidders. That person is almost. They look as though they're waiting to almost make a move.
I walk over to the hooded cool kids corner member.
Okay.
I wait and see if he's going to say or do anything.
You can tell that he's wearing armor underneath his robe. Unlike the other people who are wearing just fancy clothes, maybe like some less like noticeable stuff, but you can tell that they're all noblemen, pretty much. Or representatives of noblemen. But you can tell this one is different because he's wearing armor.
Alright, I ask him why he's here.
I'm rescuing a friend.
What friend?
You're my...
Shit. I didn't know she was still alive.
My brother.
And where might he be?
He's located in one of the cages. I know not where it is located.
Alright. Excuse me for but a moment.
Not gonna lie, I when Trey walked over, I was literally gonna go and maybe take this dude hostage. But like, I don't know if that is Harrison's character or not, but that was my instant thought. I was like, I should take this dude hostage.
There
Yes,
seems
that
to be
is
a man
Harrison's
with
character.
armor here.
Friend or foe?
Good question. He says he's here for a brother.
Well, he ain't my brother.
All right. Give me a perception
quite
roll,
obvious.
Hephilios.
Short stack.
Helio.
All right, Hephilios, you recognize this person. The closer you get, and as after you hear his voice, this is someone that you have personally talked to. They are, you know that they are a member of a society that tracks down illegal underground slave trade. You know that they have helped you with certain expeditions in the past to find people. You are familiar with this person because you've hired him to help you before.
Okay. So can I approach him?
Yes.
What's the plan?
I'm not sure. I'm waiting to see if my brother comes out. I
Not
don't
much of
know
a
when.
plan.
No, not really. I usually
Then
come
again,
in here.
you
and
never
just
have
kill
been a
people.
planner.
Of course not. You know me well.
We don't have a plan either.
Are there?
Of us,
Correct?
there are 5 of us.
Can I trust them?
Mostly. Enough.
Good enough for me.
All right. One of the guards looks over and see you two kind of whispering. And that is a bit odd because normally the bidders don't really talk to each other. So you see one of the large hooded figures start to make his way over to you.
This isn't good.
Looks like you caused some unwanted attention.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Can I run over to the guard before he comes into sight? I kind of want to just maybe take him out or incapacitate him, wherever he is.
Alright, hold on. I'm gathering stuff.
I love the auctioneer, dude.
I know, he makes you laugh.
Alright, so you see a very large guard walking over from this side.
I just... What the fuck
Can
is
I,
going
like,
here?
Can I, like...
So, if you do that, you will have to roll a very high sleight of hand check, because the other guard, like, this is not like an enclosed space. This is wide open.
Alright.
So you will have to roll
my
an
sleight of hand check, baby?
you will have to roll very high.
Good thing I got a 10 on sleight of hand, baby.
If not, this will start initiative.
I noticed him trying to do this, and I inspire him.
Okay, above a 10. Yes, so 21.
Plus my thing.
I will give you advantage since he's helping, but not inspiration. So roll again.
It's
Oh,
not above
okay.
a 21?
That works.
Roll again.
Oh, that has to get it. Holy shit.
That's a 28, baby.
Yeah, the mark was 25.
Holy.
All right, so Brian, you managed to take this, like, you managed to make it look like this guard just tripped and you're helping him to the side.
Man, I love being a rogue. Sneaky boy.
So you just kind of lay him up against the wall.
No,
So
can I
this-
take
this
him out
is-
here? Like, take him out this way, and I kind of just want to... I kind of want to end him real quick.
All right, you can. This is not a very well, like. This is not like a super strong guy. This is like a guard who has been paid to sit there and make sure that these noblemen stay in their chairs. Like, this guy, you could literally, like, he's probably got like 10 health. Not very strong.
Okay, I'll just bind him with some of the rope that I have in my thieves'
All
bag,
right.
and then I walk back.
Okay. All right. You guys took care of the problem.
Okay, it seems that our problem has been taken care of, but also, I want to get to know this hooded man a little bit more. Are we sure that's his true purpose of being here? To seek his brother?
Would you like to find out? Oh, who did that?
Yes, hooded man. What is your name?
My name is Trey Warren. And what is yours?
Oh, I almost said trunk door. Galigades is my name. A name passed down from generations. It's a very noble and powerful name in the Goblin Kingdom, if you might ask.
Wow, it's glad to meet a fellow pointy-eared.
So,
Oh, yes.
give me a stealth roll, all of you, because these conversations are not normally happening in this auction house. So both of you talking, anyone talking right now, give me a stealth roll.
That is a 22.
Alright, so where do I do this stuff?
D20.
This one? Just do it once?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So trunk door and Trawarin, both not trunk door. Galigades and Trawarin successfully keep their conversation kind of hush hush, but the hulking figure of Hephilios is kind of hard to miss. And so you see this guard go over and whisper something to the auctioneer, who stops taking bids. A few moments later, you see this guard walk down this staircase and leave through this tunnel.
What you just did, stupid hit.
I don't like that he left. We need to act now.
I'm thinking just give me some time.
Okay. I summon Bob.
All
Do you
right.
see your brother cages?
The guard walks back out, followed by 3 hulking figures who do not say anything, but they just walk to different parts of the room.
I do not, but let me come clear. I left my family years ago. I'm actually here to track down a client, and I do not know where he's at.
I'm a very stealthy man. Capitalistic. Maybe share some of your profits, and we could all help you.
All right,
Bob doing this
a
dinky
very
leg.
large a very large man right here he raises his hand over his mouth, and you hear what sounds like a megaphone. The auction is over. We have intruders here who were not invited. You see all of the noblemen stand up and look around, and they all immediately notice all of you. So they all kind of walk to the sides.
Can we take one hostage? One right
Yeah, none of these bitches getting away. I am taking all their money. I'm making
Yeah, I
sure
was like,
none of
So
these
you
guys-
you're taking that guy?
Yeah.
Taking this dude.
All right. So you put knives to their throats. And the other 2 no more moving. Initiative is about to be rolled. The other 2 slowly start to walk over to you. Everybody, roll for initiative.
While you were speaking, could I have robbed this nobleman?
Sure.
Very quick
Give
sleight of
me a luck check.
Am I cheating?
luck check. Oh, well, that's like,
You got a copper piece out of his butt pocket.
But sleight of hand.
Yeah, that was your sleight of hand. That was your luck
Gosh,
roll,
my
bro.
balls. This is awful.
All right, everybody, give me your modifier.
And I'm literally just assigning Bob to stop these guys from if they try to run to stop them. That's all Bob's purpose is.
Okay.
Oh, 6 scruffles on him. Good
All right.
idea. I love
What's my initiative?
It is your it's your dexterity modifier. So you roll 20 and add your dexterity modifier.
Add it?
Yes.
On your calculator.
Oh, wait. Do I need to do this too?
Yes.
Oh, crap. So how do I do it?
Roll a d20 and then add what your dexterity modifier is, which is the number that's... It's not like the 16, it's the 3.
Oh,
No,
shit.
Dylan,
My
it's
bad.
the other way.
Yep. I hear that now.
Yo, you got a 34? What the?
Nope, nope. I got a 21.
So I'm a 5 then? Is that what?
Roll like a 2? Did you roll very low?
Yeah.
You did. Okay. All right, so it is... Trey, that wasn't a nat 20, right?
No.
So we got Hephelios. Then we have... Oh, wait. I forgot to roll for the bad guy. There we go. There's my dice. I got to roll for the bad guys. Got it. They go. So it's Hephelios. Then it is double. Then who is next after 20? What's the next highest?
I got 18 or 16.
16. So Ace, which is James McRae.
Then 8 for Brian, then 5 for Harrison.
So James, then Bad Guys, then Brian, then Harrison. So Trunk Door and Charin. Okay. All right. So this is the start of combat. All right. So it is first. It is you scored the highest initiative.
We have come to bargain. Your lives for these slaves.
Who are you talking to?
That was...
The
Dang.
whole room. I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs.
All
We've come
right.
to bargain. kill
Even
you
I
all.
get chills.
Alright.
That was a good speech.
Thank you.
Give me a persuasion check. Okay. They are not phased.
Your lives it is. And I throw my axe at the berserker right next to me.
Alright. Go ahead and give me a ranged attack. Oh! Alright, as the fight starts, you see a goblin coming out from the sewer, and he is
started Giorno's theme. What a perfect time.
he is pissed off. He is
Did he
pissed
come in
off.
right after I say that in the
Yes.
silence?
He is pissed off, and he walks in and he's like, "Hey, you guys, you forgot to wake me up!" And he says it very loud. Alright, roll for initiative, Vic.
Alright, I was always here in spirit. Let's go.
Alright, he...
Man got like a speed boost. What's going on? Goodness.
Wait, what is going on? What did I walk into? What the...
Alright, so the initiative order is Hephilios, it is Hephilios, it is, who's D? It's Ronan, that was an R. Hephilios, Ronan, then it is the bad guy's turn, then it is Victor, after Victor is James McRae, then then it is Gligades, then it is Trawerin. How do you say your name?
Is it Trawin?
Tarwarin.
Tarwerin.
Should I change it? You guys struggle. So, should I just change it?
Well,
You could just
you
do
have you said Tin, but it's spelled Trawerin.
No, I said Trawarin.
Trawerin?
What Trawarin?
Trawerin. Okay, try and say that.
All right, it is Trawerin. Trawerin.
Jesus.
Okay. Anyways. All right, it is Hephilios' turn.
Wait,
You threw your
what's going
axe.
on?
What did you
Wait,
roll?
hold on. First I looked at Trawarin and go, I got what I could find. After he comes barging in.
Okay.
And then I turn and throw the axe.
So, Victor, what has basically happened is they came in to a underground illegal auction for slaves, and they
I thought it was just
found
table tennis.
no, they found Harry's character Trawerin, who is a investigator who finds these illegal meetings and tries to stop them or find clients for certain people.
Clients,
Okay,
like-
why is this guy from The Incredibles here?
He's incredibly dangerous.
You got it.
Hey.
I typed in mage and he literally popped up. So,
Wait, is that my ranged attack with D20?
plus your strength and proficiency.
Wait, is it D20 though?
Yeah, it is a d20. So this is to attack. You are seeing if you hit.
Oh, okay.
That is always going to be a d20, and then your damage depends on if you hit or not. Okay, you can just say it. You don't have to type in that. I only do the type in for initiative. Anyways, so that is this guy. All right, so he barely manages to deflect your axe with his shield as it hurls towards him. This is your hand axe, right?
Exotic steel battle axe.
All right. So he barely manages to deflect the battle axe.
Okay, and I have another attack, right?
I think so. As fighter, you have 2 attacks.
Okay. Then I'm gonna lunge at him while shifted to do an unarmed attack.
All right. So, all right, you lunge at him. Give me another d20 roll for your attack. All right, you do not hit.
Man, I suck.
All right, it is now Ronan's turn.
Did you do no damage?
Nope. Not a lick.
No damage. None.
No lips.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Yeah, I could use
Okay.
your help. I missed.
Yeah, it sounds like too much effort. I'm gonna move right over here and I'm going to shoot at the berserker.
All right.
18.
All right. You do hit.
I do hit. Very good. I very much fucked up. Oh well. Get one of these.
Okay.
Okay, it's 3 physical, 3 fire damage.
All right. That is. And is that plus your dex or your strength or whatever modifier?
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 total.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That is taken care of. All right, it is
And then
now.
we'll be smart this time. I have extra attack actually.
Okay. Go for
I
it.
can attack twice. Oh, I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark this time because I'm a smart lad and actually prep my stuff. I'm gonna mark the berserker and fire again.
All right.
Okay,
You
20.
definitely hit that time.
Okay, now this is fun. Let me try to remember what all I get here. There's mark that, blah blah blah, okay. Ah, wait, oh, something was missing.
Okay,
It's fine,
17
19.
plus 19 plus.
Plus 1.
So 20. You deal 20
20.
more damage. Okay. All right, it is now the bad guys' turns. So, Berserker is going to go first. He is going to multi-attack. He's going to make 3 melee attacks with his axes.
That doesn't seem fair.
He hits twice, misses once, and he rolls poorly, very well. And there. So he deals 10 damage to you, plus 2, so 12.
Ouch.
All right. Next, it is going to be the mage's turn. The mage, you guys see him at the top of the kind of elevated lip there, and he starts to move his hands apart from each. Flame begins to erupt from between his fingers as he looks directly at Trawarin and throws a fireball right between him and Galigides. So let me grab the specs on that. All right, so it lands right here, and it has a 20-foot radius, so all 4 of you are taken up into the
Not
flame.
my nobleman.
And the nobleman dies instantly. He just like, ah, and he just kind of falls over there. You are all going to make a dexterity saving throw. This nobleman also runs away screaming and on fire.
Goodness. All right,
Did
we'll
you
say.
say? Did you say I was caught in that?
No, this is over here.
Okay.
I'm caught.
Yes, no, Harry is. New Harry. Yes,
I got a
good.
7.
So, Harrison, you successfully dodged. Brian, it's a dexterity.
But a
You got
basic
3 plus 4. Oh,
dodge.
jeez. All right. So,
Uncanny dodge.
Brian, you are going to take the full force of this.
But the uncanny dodge.
4, 10, 14. Jeez. I am so sorry, Brian. Oh gosh, Brian, you are going to take math. 28 damage.
But my uncanny dodge.
I'm pretty sure that's for melee attacks.
When an attacker that can see you hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to half the attack, halves the damage against you. It's
All
worth
right. You can dodge. So you both
Dodgy
take.
dodge.
How much did I say? 28. You both take
Yeah.
14 damage.
What's 42 minus 14? Math.
28. Charter kid.
See, I was getting there. Holy, that's a lot.
All right. It is now the slave driver's turn. The slave driver. You don't see him have weapons in his hand. All he's holding are chains with hooks. He is going to throw a hook at James McCrae using a legendary action. James McCrae, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't like that legendary action sounding. I also don't like that roll.
All right, so this hook wraps around your leg and he pulls you and you fly 15 feet behind him.
That's not good.
Is that all that
So
happens?
he's there. You also take 1d6 force damage and 1d8 piercing damage. And you are also grappled, so your movement speed is 0.
Okay.
So you cannot move, and you will continue to take piercing damage until you get out of this.
How do I get out of this?
When your turn comes, you have to make a strength save to see if you can pull the chains off of you.
Nice.
All right. It is now. That was at all the bad guys' turns. It is James McCrae's turn.
Oh, let's go. So, if I try, wait, so do I just get that as a free action, trying to get it off?
No, this if you have to use your action to try and get out of the chains.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck it. I fuck him back. I try to grapple him with my magic hand.
So back.
Yeah, exactly. I fuck him back.
All right, you use magic hand or hold person.
Or, oh wait. Do I have hold person?
You've used it before, I swear.
I think I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, it was him. So
Yeah,
mage hand is literally just like a very weak ethereal hand. By the way, for those new characters, 1 square is 5 feet.
Okay. Man, I don't want to use my action. Just fucking get off this shit, because I'm probably not even going to. I have one.
You have disadvantage on any other action until you get out.
God damn it.
This is a legendary enemy, so he is going to be difficult.
At 13.
Plus, so 13 total.
Yeah.
You do not get out.
Fuck my butt cheek.
All right, it is
Do I get my extra action, or do I not?
like if you have like a healing spell you want to cast on yourself or whatever. I think you can also do. Let me see here. I have this over here.
Wait, I forgot what he said about the. Oh yeah.
Grappled.
Wait, I drink the golden liquid.
Yeah, you can. I guess you can. You can cast spells and stuff. You just cannot move.
Okay, I have a bottle of golden liquid, 3 servings, so I drink one of the servings.
Where did you get that from?
The magic guy, after I got the damn things.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. For the next week.
Felix Felicis's luckiness. potion
No.
from Harry Potter?
For the next week, your charisma is +2.
Holy. Oh, that means that goes up too. Let's go! I'll remember to take that off for this.
Yes.
Holy.
But yeah, don't you remember asking him in the first village, hey, what's something that can increase my charisma?
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay. And then does Bob go on my turn too? or
Yes,
no?
Bob goes on your turn as well.
Okay. I don't know what else this guy can do. You know what? I send Bob to be... How fast can Bob move?
Bob has a movement speed of, I think, 30.
Okay. Bob's going to open the fucking gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, he's almost there.
Here is Bob's stats.
Thank you.
All right. So you next is Galigady's turn.
Okay.
By the way, Bob is stronger. His AC is 15, and he has 10 more HP.
So he's not a useless shit now.
Trey, I just want to tell you this now. I've been waiting for you to use Bob since you got him so I could show you how good he was. But you just threw him down wells.
Yes. The proper use for a Bob.
Okay. Anyways, Brian, it is your turn. By the way, this area is on fire.
As a bonus action, not a bonus action, like my chat action, whatever it is. Is that what it is?
Speak your free action.
Free action. I want to ask these slaves in here, or these morphs,
Shifters.
shifters. Give us aid in fighting these vermin, and we will see to it that your peace or that your freedom is granted.
They look at you and then motion to the locks and say, "We don't have keys."
Well, yeah, I know. It's just like insinuating I'll let him out.
All right.
Is that...
You notice a distinct glow from the locks.
No way. I sent Bob for nothing.
Would you like to make an Arcana check?
Piss on the lock.
Dude,
the
I don't
fuck
have
is an
any
Arcana check?
Arcana. That's
Bring it.
something I'm actually bad at.
It's recognizing
Piss on the
magic.
lock.
Well, yeah, but it's like, it's obviously like magically locked. I also say, well, it looks like it's magically bound. I'm sorry. I guess I can't help.
All right.
It's kind of gay, not gonna lie.
What are you gonna
I don't
do?
know why they're there. I hop on Scruffles. Scruffles takes me over here. That's for 5, 6. Okay, and then I hop off Scruffles. And then I fight this dude. Jumping
I'm
attack.
going to make it a bonus action to mount or dismount Scruffles from now on.
Okay. Well, I could have made it there myself. Scruffles on his turn walks over here.
Okay.
So I don't walk.
Really, you can go 1,
And I use my bonus action to do dash. Okay.
7.
So I can go 12.
Okay.
How many bonus actions do you have?
Okay, well, that
One
was the
per
only
turn.
bonus action I used. The other one was a free action. to
Okay.
talk to those homies.
Since this place is on fire, take 1d4 fire damage.
D4. Brother.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you attack this
Alright.
guy.
Yeah, I attack him. Jumping attack. Pew pew. 15, 16. So there's a 17 and a 16.
You hit.
Okay, and as I'm about to hit him, I get enraged and use the Fury of the Small because I'm so mad. And it's a sneak attack because I have advantage. So rawr. Okay. So 2d8s, 3d6s. That is awful. Okay, 14, and then plus Or are we level 4 or 5?
You're level 5.
Okay, so 19 damage.
Plus your dexterity.
23.
23. So you deal 23 damage. All right.
And then I spit on him.
All right. It is now Scruffle's turn if he wants to attack. He can do one bite.
Scruffles bites. Scruffles does not bite.
Yeah,
Kinda looks
Scruffles
a little
misses.
confused.
You deal so good when you're stabbing that he stumbles back and Scruffles misses. All right.
He was just so happy his master.
It
did
is
so good.
Trawaren's turn.
So am I in a zone that's on fire?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can leave. You'll just take 1d4 of damage.
Okay. I will do that. I'll move. Is this good right here?
Yeah.
Man,
Did you
I'm a-
take your 14 damage?
Oh no. I don't know this crap, dude. Leave me alone.
Okay, so
Big-
you have to go here,
big ski.
subtract 14. And then plus 1d4 of damage.
Ah,
So minus 4 more.
holy crap! I'm gonna get killed.
Okay. It is... You are a mage. Mage is squishy. That's why mage target mage. Alright, it is your turn. You have left the fiery area.
Okay. I will target this other mage in retaliation with my magic missile.
Okay. What spell level are you casting? Do you have magic missile?
Yeah, it should.
Yes, you do, right there. Do you want to cast that with a first, second, or third level spell slot?
Second.
Second level, so magic missile. Alright. Let me see here. So it's 1d4 plus 1 damage, and it's 3 plus 1 for each slot of buffer. So you shoot 4 darts at the mage. Roll 4 d4s. It's the
this one.
pyramid. All right, plus 4 is 16. And now you go over here and you go to second level spell slots. You have 3, so you're going to push one of these X's, meaning you used it. All right, so he takes 16 damage. It is now... So this is a boss fight, and this is a mechanic you guys have not come across. These bosses are in their lair. So since they're in their lair, they get to take a lair action if certain conditions are met. So, let me see, can they do it? There are 3 lair actions. So, one of them can be met. So, this guard right here is going to walk over and pull a lever, and Hephilios, Trawaren, and Ronan, you guys hear the sound of water gushing.
Okay.
Okay. It is Hephilios' turn.
Okay. Can I roll perception about the water?
Sure. There is a massive amount of water that is coming straight out of this tunnel.
That could have been assumed. Can my ring unlock the doors of the cages?
If you spend a full action and bonus action, I will allow it.
I got this. I'll distract him. We need the help.
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Alright, so are you going over there?
Yeah.
Alright, you are provoking an opportunity attack from the Berserker. He is going to land a hit and deal 6 damage. Okay. So you have to use your entire action plus bonus action in order to open one cage. And it will open at the start of your next turn. Okay.
Maybe this wasn't a right decision.
Yeah, so
I'm about to get trounced. I thought you could do it from over there or something. I don't know.
All right. It is now Ronin's turn.
Ronin.
Sorry, who's Ronin?
You are. But yes,
It's crazy.
This is a boss fight, you guys. This is not an easy fight. It is meant to be very difficult.
I love how we're all fighting this
Continue
one
to fight her
berserker,
at the berserker.
and then the slave driver's just murking
No,
James
slave
McRae
driver
in the
school.
corner.
That's a 21. Okay.
Yeah, all I do, I'm literally just a fucking slave.
All right, Trey, you hit.
16.
16.
16. All right. This is to the berserker.
Shoot again, berserker. I get 9 or 11. I think an 11.
You miss.
Now it's just said.
All right. It is the bad
trucker
guy's turn.
No, I don't want to see what happens to me.
Oh. Yes, you did. You went right after the bad. Oh, you didn't. I told you it was your turn, and then we didn't. You didn't do anything. Okay, Victor, you will just get 2 actions this next turn. Okay.
He was sleeping. He was still running in.
All right.
log trip.
Actually, Victor, why don't you take an action now before the bad guys go, and then you'll get one after they go as well.
Jeez,
Okay.
man, it's moving.
So how much HP does the slave driver have, and what are his weaknesses?
You can't tell.
Worth a shot? Alright.
Trying to
But
tease out
he
information.
looks a lot like who is it in League of Legends who has chains and he steals people's ults?
Silas?
He wields chains like
Just
Silas.
got a Master 7.
Dude, nobody asked about that one.
Wait, who's the slave guy?
Yeah, he looks like Silas.
You getting fucking domed by Silas? Are you kidding me?
Silas from the quarry, the wolf boy.
Sorry, he doesn't look like Silas. He wields weapons like Silas, but he looks just like this.
He's a good child, bro. Save him.
The creature that
Okay.
you spared.
All right, it is Victor's turn.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna be a good person and help out the bard, Mr. James McRae,
Let's go.
Okay.
and cast a giant fireball that might hit him,
It is 20 feet.
which is...
I think it'll barely not hit me, right?
That's
fine.
20 feet.
We're fine, okay.
It's a radius of 20 feet. So you could cast it like there and it would hit, but it would miss him.
True. Big geometries.
But would it be as funny?
He needs to make a dexterity save.
All right. Of what? Is your spell save DC?
Spell save DC?
Right here.
13. I don't know if I've ever changed that.
I know it should have gone up with your proficiency, and I think it has intelligence added to it. Are you a charisma caster?
I don't know.
If not, you're a dumbass.
I don't know what that
I mean, your character is kind of dumb, but... that means, do you add your intelligence or your charisma to your spell?
Neither.
Hold on, we have something important to look at. Spellcasting. Spellcasting ability. You should be adding this whenever you do an attack. So it's charisma.
Oh.
Your spell save DC is charisma plus proficiency, which is 6 plus 8, so it should be 14, yeah. So he does succeed in his saving throw.
So it's just half of that.
Yeah, so do 8d6s. And he'll take half.
12.5.
12.
Round up 13.
Alright, he takes 13.
Let's go. Oh, wait, do I gotta do twice? Directions?
Let
Or
me
is-
see. No. Unless you... Don't you have a spell that lets you cast another one as a bonus
Well, I mean,
action?
we skipped my turn, so I was wondering if I skipped another action.
Well, you will next, but, like, you still have a bonus action you could use. Or, like, a meta magic, I think.
I'll save it for now.
Alright. So, it is now Bad Guys' turn.
Actually, okay, how does my Staff of the Python work?
Um,
That last session.
Did I not send you the...
Oh, wait. I think you may have.
I thought I did. It was a while ago.
Oh, wait, no, it's a full action to use it. Alright, I use my, Meta Magic Empowered spell, or no, Quicken spell to have my bonus action transferred to an action, and I cast my Staff of the Python.
Alright.
I speak the command word.
Alright, so describe how you do this and what the command word is. You
Okay,
can
yep.
say, I mutter it under my breath, but you can have a canonized word that accidentally says it might accidentally activate the Python. But it is up to you.
I like this idea, actually.
So you can either tell us what the magic word is, or you can say, I mumble the magic word under my breath, and then my staff turns into a serpent. It is up to you.
I think I'll keep it a secret for now, just for the lore,
Okay.
because everyone loves the lore.
Mhm.
Honestly, I
Right.
forgot the word if you already made it, so this could be interesting.
I haven't said anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't recall you saying anything, so.
Trunk door says cheeseburger, and nothing happens. And then mutters something else, and his staff turns into a giant snake. How big is this snake?
You throw it on the ground within 10 feet of you. It becomes a giant constrictor snake. So this will be...
So it's just giant size.
I'm looking for it.
Guys, the word is obviously with fries. because
Constrictor
after
snake,
cheeseburger, he would say
beast.
With fries.
It is...
I don't know.
It is a large beast. You guys are normal. You guys are medium-sized creatures. This is a large beast.
What?
This is
It's
a
small.
big fucking snake.
So like Scruffles is looking up in the air to look at this thing.
No, Scruffles is looking in, like, he's barely looking down because, like, it's a snake, so it's still on the ground. Like, this thing is, like,
True.
30 feet long. It's, like, it's a little thicker than, like, your biggest.
Holy.
It's, like, as thick as your calf.
Thick
Okay.
as-
But in some places, it's as thick as your thigh.
Okay, I like where this is going. Trunk door size or me size?
It could definitely eat either of you. Go ahead and add 10 to its health.
I'll just like keep this open.
Yeah. Alright. So you
Alright,
throw
and-
that down.
Yeah, I can't actually use it. All I did was cast it.
Yeah. I think you can... Can't you still command it? You can mentally command the snake if you aren't incapacitated. It doesn't say it counts... Oh, wait. You decide what action it takes. So it doesn't count as an action. You just command the snake.
It counts as the snake's action. Okay.
Yeah.
And I have to be within 60 feet of it?
Yes.
Good to know.
So that is 60 feet.
Speed is this. What should I pretend the snake is for now?
What do you want it to be?
A snake.
It's a snake. Whenever it moves, it coils into a square. So that's how we will say it is a snake.
Okay.
But I'm now realizing you were asking me for like a figure for it, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm on snake. This is sick.
There you go. That is your snake.
You nerfed him.
You should keep it bigger, yeah. If he was like 30 feet long, like that's at least 6.
Okay, maybe not 30 feet, but he's that long. He was a staff, but like he's a long boy.
Oh, this dude can swim apparently as well.
All right. It is
So can you not cast spells now since your staff's gone? Or?
no. He doesn't need his staff to cast spells.
Oh, okay.
It is the bad guy's turn. So
Do I get to cast him real quick or like do move with them?
yeah, you can do his movement.
Alright, I walk up to the slave driver, alright, and I use my constrict action.
Okay. So you have to do a grapple check and then constrict him.
What is a grapple check?
So he has to roll higher than a 14 in order to escape the snake's clutches. And if he doesn't, then he's grappled, meaning he cannot move. He has to stay where he is.
And so this is your guy that has to make the...
Yeah, so I am rolling, and if I beat a 14... Dude, he rolled a 15.
What?
But you can grapple him again next round.
This is scripted.
Alright. So it is now the bad guys' turns. So Berserker is going to turn, and he is going to attack Scruffles with 2 of his attacks, and
No,
Galligaties
Scruffles!
with 1. Brian, he hits Scruffles twice. That's 10. 19 plus 2. Scruffles gets dealt 21 damage attack on you.
Yeah. Well, I kiss Scruffles goodbye.
Doesn't he have like 25 health?
Well, I'm on the D&D website. He only has like.
Yeah, but remember, I think the Snow Guardian gave him more health, didn't he?
I need to write it down. What is like a good health for him?
Let's go 25 for now.
Okay.
And what was my
Right
snakes
there,
again?
Your snake is plus 10 from what it was.
Well, it says 13, and then in parentheses 2d10 plus 2.
So that's saying you can take 13 or you can roll 2d10 and add 2.
Okay. So it's like a gamble of what he's going to
Yeah,
do every time he's
yeah.
cast?
Pretty much. Or you can take the default, which is the average.
Okay.
So, yes. Let's say your snake's health is 20. Like, that's more than what it normally is, so that's nice. Brian Scruffles is 25. And then Bob is 25, I believe. Since he's been buffed. Alright. So, it is... his turn. He attacked there. The mage is going to... he is going to cast mage armor on himself. So you guys see him. He wiggles his fingers and says something under his breath, and blue armor appears on his body. The slave driver is going to deal damage to James McRae, James, you take 3 damage from the pierce in your leg, and he walks towards you. Vic, you can make an opportunity attack from your snake.
Yes, he will. He's going to attempt to constrict it once more.
I think it needs to be the bite.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so you get to add +4 to his thing, because he gets a +4 to his attack. Or to his, not attack, like to hit. So he gets to add 4 to whatever you roll on a d20 to hit.
This is a guaranteed hit, right?
No. This is just him biting as he walks away.
So I roll d20 to see if it lands.
Yes. That does not.
Bro.
Alright. It is the slave driver's turn still, and he is going to use a normal action. He's going to tighten his grip on James McCrae. So next turn it will be a d8 instead of a d6 that I roll. For finding what your damage is. So it is now... it is Victor's turn again, since this is your actual turn.
My turns never end. Alright. I'm gonna be a little bit of a funny guy and cast my lightning bolts.
Okay.
It should avoid everyone. 5 feet, yeah. And it's another dexterity save, by the way.
Okay, on who?
Slave driver.
Okay. He failed this time, so he will take full
Let's
damage.
go.
Alright.
It's fire damage, if that means anything.
Would it be lightning?
No, I... Is it? Oh yeah, it is lightning. Sorry,
Okay.
It ignites flammable objects.
Ah, okay. He's still hurt. So. Alright, it is...
Probably a big fire.
Yeah,
From me to 100 feet.
Yeah, you can use your snake again, or you could do whatever.
Yeah, he's going to attempt to constrict.
Okay. He does not. Do you want to do like any other meta magics or whatever?
Can I use spell twice if I have the sorcery points?
Yeah, you could cast Fireball every time if you wanted, if you have the spell slots and the sorcery points.
I mean, like sorcery points to use this cooking spell again.
Yeah, so those are like you can turn every spell into a cooking spell if you want. Like that's you can use them as long as you have sorcery points to use.
Okay. Okay, no, my turn's done.
All right. It is James McCrae's turn.
Okay, attempt. Oh yeah, I also use Bardic Inspiration, sorry. I forgot to mention. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I can only get to 6. Anyway, so.
Alright. You continue to struggle, but to no avail. Yes, it is...
Oh, I also want to summon one of these guys.
You want to what?
One of these guys?
Oh, you want to pull out of your pack?
Yeah.
Go for it.
The 8. There. 4.
What is it for?
A goat.
Goat. Alright. You all hear bleeding all of a sudden, and a goat appears next to James McCrae.
A goat? What?
I smell
Can I have
fortune?
Can I have the goat ram this guy backwards?
I don't know what a goat's stats are.
Yeah, I don't either.
Goat. A goat is a level 0 beast. It can do a charge.
Yep, I charge.
All right. He has to make a save. Wow.
He did not make it.
He got a critical fail.
Oh!
So, in trying to avoid this goat that's just bashing its kneecaps in, he falls backwards into the snake, which constricts him. That's how badly he failed.
Oh man, let's go. So he can't move towards me anymore.
So he's...
Don't know what he was going to do, but didn't want to find out.
Yeah, he is grappled by the snake. All right. It is Galigidi's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna reposition myself to the other side, just for a better advantage. And I'm gonna do another sneak attack. So I'm gonna roll. And a 3. So I got a 16 with my dominant hand, and I get proficiency. That's only 5. So does...
Yes.
Okay, so sneak attack. Nice. Plus my dex bonus, right?
Yes.
Or is it... Okay, so 25 damage with 1 rapier.
All right.
Gotcha!
It is now... Ooh.
It is now Scruffle's turn, excuse you. He's gonna bite because he's so mad that you skipped his turn. 15.
That
What a
hits.
Chad. Gosh, so I was looking at his stats. He gets +4 to hit, and then he does 1 target hit, 2d4 + 2.
Yes. So 9
7 +
damage.
4. So it says melee weapon attack +4 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target hit is 2d4 + 2. So does it get a +4 to its hit on top of that 2d4 + 2?
No, so the +4 to hit is like him attempting the attack. He gets to add 4. And then the +2 after the 2d4 is what modifier he adds to his damage.
Okay.
And then if the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 11 saving throw or be knocked prone. So pretty much he's trying to knock this guy on his ass. And he does. He falls flat on his ass.
Oh, attaboy, Scruffles.
So he now has disadvantage, I think, on any attacks that he makes being knocked prone. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Any attacker within 5 feet has advantage. Otherwise, they have disadvantage.
So what do you mean, sorry, with the, trying to knock him over? Is that just something that you said, or is that actually...
No, look. It says, after the piercing damage, it says, if the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh. Creature counts as human, I guess?
Yeah. Creature is anything that's not like a god or a dragon or,
Okay, that's something that, makes sense.
Yeah, if Scruffles could feasibly knock this thing on its ass, it would.
Hey.
All right.
That's sick.
So it is now Trowarin's turn. So also, as we go, you guys think of what you want to do on your next attack. That can really help these go a little bit faster.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to ask a couple
It's okay.
questions.
Yeah, I also didn't know how my phone worked.
Yeah, no problem. I'm trying to help out.
Alrighty, I'm gonna help these guys out. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile on the Berserker.
All right. What level spell slot?
Let's do Let's do 2 again.
All right. So put an X there.
Okay. I thought you were
Okay.
hitting it.
No. I'm just trying to help out. So 4d4s plus 1, or plus 4 total. Alright, so 12 damage to the Berserker. Alright. You guys can tell this Berserker is bloody.
As he should be. Gosh, been
Alright,
smacking this dude up.
he has about 12 health left.
No thank you to Hephelius over here. Gosh, ditching me in the middle of the battle.
It is true. Oh, wait, yeah, you used that as your action. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah. How much can I move? I forgot to ask that.
Technically 6 squares.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yes, 6 squares, 30 feet.
That's what it should be.
I'm going to start making my way this way to help out the prisoners. Is that 6 or is that 5? That's 5. Alright. I will end my turn there.
Random question, was this not slaves thing added after we did perception, or is that just like...
No, they are most definitely slaves. That was somebody trying to be funny.
Okay, I was like, is that part of the lore? I don't know.
No. I thought it was you trying to make this monetizable.
Oh.
Alright, it is... so you moved over to there. It is the layer turn. So a massive funnel of water gushes from this direction, pushes the body of this noble into here. And Trey, if you end your turn, so from now on, anyone who ends their turn in this central part, you take 1d6 of poison damage.
Sounds delicious.
All right. And also, this guard is going to take out a blow dart and shoot it at Hephelios, and he definitely hits. Hephelios, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw or get knocked out for 1 turn.
Please, I need him. I need my samurai.
All right.
Bruh.
Since this is your first, I will say that you have a disadvantage on attacks and half movement for this turn. But if you get hit again next turn, it will knock you out for that whole turn.
Oh, I'm pissed. So what was that? Half
use
movement
that
and what
anger.
else?
Half movement and disadvantage on attacks. So it is your turn again. You can still use your action and bonus to unlock the door. So it is unlocked. So
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
yeah.
you said last time it was already
yes.
unlocked. Okay.
So now you can move to the next
Can
one
I
and
use
start the
Fighting
incantation if you
Spirit,
want.
gain 5 temporary HP and advantage on weapon attacks?
I will say if you use Fighting Spirit, it will directly counter the effects of the blow dart you just got.
I love it. We're doing
Okay.
that. So I'm gonna take my 5 hit points. Rip the dart out and throw it on the ground.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry. The dart did do damage. It did 3 damage.
Oh,
So we will just say that it canceled everything out. So everything is just canceled.
Awesome. So I just take it out and throw it on the ground. Very
Yeah.
angry with my Fighting Spirit. And I run at the Berserker. On
Okay.
the ground. And
Right past
I
Bob,
use
who's been standing there for 2 turns.
my 2 hand axes, and I. Yeah, swing this.
You know your large axe is also right here.
I picked it up.
Okay, you pick it up on the way, but do you still want to attack with the 2 hand axes?
Yeah, I pick it up
All
right
right.
away, grab the 2 hand axes, jump
Okay,
in the air.
go ahead and roll a 2 d20s, see what you get. This is your primary hand. Both of those hit. So go ahead and roll 2d6s, I believe. And then you're going to add your strength modifier to the total. All right. So
Plus 5, 16.
All right, so you run at this guy and you dig both of your axes into him. Okay? And as he's laying there, he looks up and you see fire growing in his eyes. He breaks away from you and pushes you back, knocking you back 5 feet. And he is in an undying rage. So his HP is 0. But he will not die for 2 more turns.
What the?
This is his legendary action.
What in the League of Legends abilities?
Alright, so he has Undying Rage for 2 turns,
That
but
needs nerf in the
he
next match.
will die after it is done.
Huh, shouldn't have killed that guy.
Is he still knocked down technically?
So I'm knocked back 5 feet?
Knocked back 5 feet, yes. He stands up in his rage.
Okay.
But he will get half... He's still grappled by Scruffles, so he can't move.
Hey.
And
Good job,
knocked me back,
Scruffles.
so-
Good job, buddy.
Yes. Alright, it is Ronin's turn.
Alright,
Okay.
and I shoot the Berserker. What a surprising result.
What?
By the way,
He's dead.
this-
Zero.
Oh, he's dead? Why is he
Yes.
not upside
No,
down?
Because
he's
he
not
has
actually dead.
Undying
Go back
Rage.
and- Were you not listening?
His legendary action allows him to not die for 2 whole turns.
He's
So,
0 HP.
so he is dead. We kind of just gotta tank it.
Yes. Also, this is now considered difficult terrain. You have to spend double movement to get through it. Since there is nasty sewage.
This is
And
Actually,
and a
some
nobleman's
people.
body. Alright, it is now oh, Ronan. Who are you shooting?
I fucked the first shot, so I'm gonna swap my hunter's mark and shoot the slave driver.
I will say you did not
Nope.
shoot him.
Shots, turnover.
Oh, you rolled shit on both shots anyway, so sure.
Rip.
Alright,
3 2 times. That's
Not surprising.
it is the bad guys' turn. Alright, it is Meiji Boy's turn first. Actually, no, it's the Berserker's turn. Berserker is going to attack Scruffles and Nat 20 him. So that is... That is 10 damage to Scruffles, who is now dead.
No.
Actually, he had disadvantage since he's prone, so he still hits, but it's not a nat 20. The damage is 5. Does that still kill Scruffles? Ryan?
Wait, Scruffles is dead?
Does 5 damage kill Scruffles?
Yeah.
Okay, Scruffles is dead. He uses his movement speed to stand up, and he turns to Brian and does his last 2 attacks, which he has advantage with. So that is a 17 and an 18 for both of his last attacks. I assume both those hit.
Yeah. Barely.
That is a 3 and a 4 plus 2, so
11?
11 damage, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to use my evasive dodge, so it's only 6, I guess, since you have to round up.
Okay. So that's 6 damage to you?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the mage's turn. The mage is going to cast Ice Storm. Has a radius of 20 feet. Centered within a point. He is going to cast it right here.
Candy dodge on that.
He, everyone inside must succeed a dexterity saving throw. So, I will roll for Bob. Bob succeeds. Hephilios, I need you to roll, and Ronan, I need you to roll.
We need a Ronin roll moment.
Any Roners out there?
Ronin?
Trey. Trey, I need you to do a dexterity save.
Trey.
Okay. Trey, you meet it. Brian, you meet it. Dylan, you fail. The damage is 2d6 bludgeoning and 4d6. 2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold. So that's 6 bludgeoning and 10 cold damage. So 16 total, and 8 for the 2 that passed the dex check. And everything in this area is now considered difficult terrain. So it costs twice the movement to move anywhere.
That was from the mage?
That's from the mage.
Oy, oy, oy.
By the way, these guards will not attack you. They are just...
What?
They are part of the layer actions. They will not attack you, but they do perform the layer actions for the bad guys.
Bull crap, I got hit by a blow dart.
Yeah, that was a layer action.
What?
Stay mad.
I
Okay.
am mad.
Stay mad.
All right.
Use the anger.
So the Berserker has now used one of its turns. It will attack next turn and then die. It is the slave driver's turn, who is constricted. He is going to attempt to get out of the constriction and fails. So he is going to instead he is going to use another action to get out. So he successfully throws the snake off of him and stands up, but he has no actions that he can use now. So it is Victor's turn.
You know what? I'm gonna constrict this guy once again. This guy deserves it. Apparently, it says I get +4 each roll.
So that's a 15.
Yeah.
He just barely manages to throw him off.
What? No, this is scripted. That's not possible.
Does it have a DC, or does it just have to hit?
It just says hit.
So his AC is 16.
The escape DC is 14.
Yeah.
No.
He rolled an 18 for it before, so he did escape.
Yeah. Okay.
But so his AC is 16. You need to roll higher than that in order to trap him. It is.
And then I.
Yeah.
That was for my snake.
Yes, that was your
And then-
snake.
Yeah. And then I struck door. I cast my scorching ray. 2 of these suckers. Times 3. And then
So that's 21.
yeah, and I choose to have all of them shoot the slave driver.
All right. Slave driver gets hit by all 3. Does it say like make a ranged spell attack? Or is it just, do they have to make a dexterity, or like what?
No, there's no save for this one.
So it's Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
Make a ranged spell attack for each ray.
So I have to achieve the hits.
Yeah, roll 3 d20s. And he'll take 7 damage for each that gets above 16. Plus, you have +3. Alright, so he barely manages... Actually, no, he's not grappled anymore. I was going to give you advantage since he was, but... I will say the last one hits the other one. So he still does take some damage.
7 damage.
Yeah. All right. So it is. It is. James McRae's turn. You are going to take a D8 of damage. You take 5 damage. It is. Oh yes. Okay, he told me what he wanted to happen, so he's going to try and escape. He actually fails. Actually, let me do the rolls for James McRae in game because he's a person. So I'm going to redo that. If he gets above a 15, he did not.
Gosh, he's been stuck this whole game.
Yes, he has. He takes 5 damage. Okay, so he also he wanted the goat to attack. So goat is going to attack the boy here. And so goat does hit and deals 1d4 of damage. All right. That's 4 damage. Jeez, this goat is fucking him up. All right. And then since I know that Bob exists, Bob is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bob is making his way upstairs. It is Galiggity's turn. Brian?
What was that, sorry?
It's your turn.
Oh, jeez, sorry, my bad. Okay, so I'm gonna use Slippery to get out of that.
Okay,
I
so
think that's what it's called.
So, Brian, he has the Sentinel ability, meaning even if you use a disengagement ability, he can still opportunity attack you.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well.
So, but if he hits you, your movement is reduced to 0.
Oh gosh. Is there like a saving throw?
No. All right. 12 plus how much? He gets plus 7 to hit, so that's a 19. Does he hit you?
For what?
For the
What did
opportunity
he
attack. He rolled a 19.
Well, yeah, of course he freaking hits me.
All right.
I can't
All right.
take a 19.
And he deals 6 plus 2, 8 damage.
So I literally just like I go to move away, or did I? Like,
Yeah, so
stay
you
here?
go to move away, and he locks his axe around your shoulder and pulls you back.
Oh, yikes. Well, that's not good. How much damage did he do?
8. So this, like, gouges into your shoulder as you try and run away.
Okay.
Alright, it is...
So,
It is Trowarin's turn, unless, Brian, you want to also attack. It'll do nothing, but... You have throwing cards.
Can I push him?
You have throwing
Maybe.
cards.
I don't know if those really... Okay, oh, yeah, sure, I'll throw. There's actually some decent buffs.
Yeah,
Throw a card at him.
you haven't used them in like 5 sessions.
They just don't do damage, you know?
Yeah, but they have abilities.
Yeah, okay. Bonus effect. Let's see what I get. 2. Ah, I freaking dang it!
Which one
I
is
get the
that?
sneak attack bonus. It doesn't do any damage. Okay, whatever. I threw a card at him. I don't even bother doing damage.
So it flicks and it just nails him in the eye, and he's just smiling there, grinning at you, knowing that, like, he knows he's gonna die, but he wants to
That's
take
so
you with
creepy. That's so creepy.
him.
Okay, as a bonus action, can I, like, I'm curious, can I, like, take a small swig of the bright red potion to, like, or, like, maybe smell it to kind of get, like, an idea of what it
You
might do
have
to me?
no idea what it will do.
Really? Okay. So I have
Yeah.
to, like, down the whole thing.
You have to drink the entire potion before you
Oh,
know what
shit.
it's gonna do.
Ah, shoot.
So,
Alright.
Not everything.
for you guys,
I'm
tell
I'm
me
popping the bright red potion.
the bright red.
Yeah, bright red. Down
All
in it.
right.
I love it because I have one too.
Okay, Brian, roll me 3 d6s.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually dead. Right. Oh my gosh. I'm actually dead.
Brian?
I'm actually dead.
You gain 16 health.
Oh, let's go.
What?
It was a bright red
Dude.
potion, so I guess that does make sense. But still.
And you have 2 of them, right? No, you had 2
No,
light
I have a
blue.
red potion.
But is it dark red or light red?
Oh, I have red. Dang it.
I'll say it's a light red. So you look at the potion he's downing and you're like, all right, I'm pretty sure this means this is a healing potion.
Sick.
All right, it is Trawarin's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move over here to the jail cells and examine the locks.
Okay, so you give me an Arcana check.
Okie dokie. Which one
Roll.
would that
So
be?
anytime I say give me a check, you just roll the d20 and then go over here and in your skills and find which one has Arcana in it. So that's a +8.
Oh. Okay. Please be something good.
So you get a 16. So you look at this lock and you see if you expend a first level spell slot, you can unlock this door immediately.
Can I? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do it.
All right, so you imbue the magic of a first level spell slot into the lock and it just breaks.
Sweet.
Okay.
Now what?
Now this guy's free.
All right. Will he help us now?
I mean, I guess he agreed to Brian earlier.
Yeah.
So you guys have a just unarmed shifter who's gonna come and help.
Is there other unarmed?
Yeah,
shifters?
he's over here. I'm gonna let them move when the.
And they're the big ones, you said.
Yeah, the ones in these 4 cages were larger than normal shifters. Alright, so it is the lair turn. No one is in there. This guard is going to run over here and shoot a blow dart at Trunk Door. He hits Trunk Door. Trunk Door, make me a Constitution saving throw. As well as lose 2 health.
19.
Alright, so you withstand the sedative, but you still take 2 damage.
Legendary save right there.
How'd the dart hurt me so much more?
Because they rolled a 4.
Dude, you're trash.
Dude.
Dude, the dart only did 4 damage to you. You just failed the Constitution check.
You don't know how good I am at this.
Alright, this guard is going to run over here and shoot Hephilios with the dart.
Yes, sir.
He misses and the dart goes clear over your shoulder. In fact, it hits this nobleman and he just kind of passes out.
That dude's aim is so trash. It's literally like the biggest hitbox.
Okay, so
I missed that.
it is now Hephilios' turn.
It's like Brian.
Okay. I'm guessing I can't run to the mage.
So you guys, you have what's called sprint, meaning you can use your whole action to double your movement speed.
Gotcha.
I learned this last night, so I apologize for not telling you sooner.
That's fine.
So I guess I will do that straight towards the mage. And can I shift while doing that? Something 1 minute, gain HP equal to level plus CNMD.
CNMD. So that's your Constitution modifier.
Awesome.
Right, you're a chunky shifter, aren't you? Oh wait, I thought you were the long tooth shifter.
I am, but I'm reading here that it says gain HP equal to level plus Constitution.
Okay.
Awesome. so that's legal.
Yeah. Level equal to level plus Constitution modifier, so 3 plus 5, so you get 8 health.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna make that to when once per day when you shift.
Awesome.
Because you can't just keep shifting back and forth and regain health.
Yeah. Understandably.
I'm gonna make that if you're in your shifted form, meaning like you are much more dog-like but not dog. Because you can't fully go dog, but you can be more dog-like, and I will say in that form you get 8 HP.
Awesome. Taking it.
Okay. It is... So you used your full action to get up there, unless you have like something that's a bonus action. I guess your turn's
I
done.
don't think any that do damage.
Yeah.
So we're just chilling.
It is Ronin's turn.
Do we have any damage on? Actually, that doesn't matter. I'm going to do Zephyr Strike. Go over here to give me the extra movement.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot at the slave driver man's.
Okay.
Well, that went from a 20 to a 5. It's an 11.
Miss.
And that's a 16, 17, something.
If it's a 17, you hit. If it's a 16, you miss.
It is a 17.
Sure.
Yay. That. He has damage on him, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. 19 damage. Okay. It is... do you want to do anything else?
Nope.
Okay. He is going to run this way and drag James McRae behind him. James is going to take a d6 of damage.
Does Snake get opportunity attack?
Yes, Snake does.
Okay.
James McRae takes 3 damage.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay, you took... Yeah, you
that's-
take
that's
3
not it.
bludgeoning damage. Oh.
Snake does not hit.
Okay, Snake does not hit. Alright, Trey, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. I clicked on it and it did not work.
You know what?
I don't think I passed.
Okay. Trey, you literally missed his legendary action, which would have grabbed you with his chain and pulled you to him. Grappling
So
you.
does that mean I grab him with his chain and pull him?
Sure! If that's what you would like to have happen.
Oh, but of course.
Alright, you pull him into the rough terrain. Alright. He then leans down and tightens James McRae's bond again. He will roll a d10 next turn. Okay. It is Berserker's turn. Berserker is going to attack Brian 3 times. That's a hit. That's a hit. That is a hit.
All above 16, bro? Gosh, that is...
That's 8 plus
It was nice of you.
8
Yeah, it was
plus
nice to see you guys. I'll see you in the
10.
afterlife.
Brian, that's 26 damage.
Evasive dodge, or uncanny dodge. So
Can you use that every time?
Yeah, it's literally. I looked it up because it was kind of OP. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack. So
Okay, so you can do it
basically-
once per... So
Yeah, so if someone
You can
walks
use-
by me, I can't
yeah.
like hit him with my reaction.
So every initiative cycle, you get 1 reaction. So
Yeah.
once per initiative cycle, you can use Uncanny Dodge.
Yeah. So like I was mad last round when the wizard hit me because I couldn't use it.
Yeah.
Twice.
So you take 13 damage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot the +2, 14. You would have been knocked out had you not done that.
Bruh.
Would have been knocked out with 2 health left?
No, I forgot to add the +2 that he gets at the end of his attack.
Oh.
Yeah, so I would have been kind of.
All right, so as he falls onto one leg after he finishes the attack, he yells one more time, and the rage in his yell gives a +3 to the hit chance of everyone that is on his team within 100 feet. The mage and the slave driver now get a +3 to any attack rolls that they deal.
Magical sides?
Nope. So he is now dead. Like, officially, he is dead.
We really should have killed him last.
Gosh, that guy
All right.
was-
So, Berserker is now finally dead.
But like by officially dead, you mean like he's like officially
He is dead. He's as dead as
No more
Scruffles.
surprises.
No more surprises. Yet.
That is
All right. It is now. Yes, it is the mage's turn. The mage is going to cast shield on. He's going to cast shield onto the slave driver. So the slave driver now has a +5 to his AC. So his
16?
his AC is now 21. All right, it is now. It is Victor's turn.
Alright, well I
did my-
literally don't think it's possible to hit him until the mage dies. So
Did my fucking turn get skipped?
No, I did your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. The goat rammed him, took 4 health away, and then he kicked it away and then ran. So the goat is over here.
Okay.
what's this ring by the way? This circle of red?
It's difficult terrain, so everything in there it's twice as hard to move, so it costs double your movement speed. Same with all this dash in here. This is all difficult terrain.
Yeah, that dude. I think he can double his speed with the new information he gave. Okay. So he moves to right here. Oh, yeah, are the cages? Are we supposed to do anything about that, by the way? Are they still glowing? You know what? Okay.
Yeah.
I do an arcana check.
An Arcana check.
Arcana check on these cages.
Okay. Go ahead, roll for it.
Um, 11.
So you can tell these are pretty basic magical locks.
Do I add my efficiency bonus as well?
Yeah. You pass. You pass.
Oh, okay.
So you can tell these are pretty basic magical locks. If you spend a first level spell slot, you can unlock them. This one is already unlocked. Hephilios unlocked it. This one is not.
Okay, easy. And Brian already, sorry. Galigades already talked to these people, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I cast my first level spell slot, I guess.
Okay.
Open this.
You just say I spend a first level spell slot to open it.
Yes.
You're pretty much overloading the locks and they break.
Sweet.
Okay. So 3 of the 5 cages have been freed. I'm just kind of going to use them as a mob, but actually, I think I'm just gonna have them like I'll figure out something to do. Anyways, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is James McRae's turn.
Okay. So you said for my bonus action I can use my heal, right?
If you have a spell that has a heal, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I roll to see if I can. Still cannot.
Dude, you've been dragged around by the slave driver.
I know. And then I use healing word, which is 1d4 plus charisma mod, so 8.
All right. It is. That's good. It's Galigady's turn.
All right. So, after getting absolutely brutally toasted by the berserker, I turn to my left, point to the slave driver, and I'm like, "You're next." So I use my dash, so I have technically 12 spaces to move, but I only need 5 if I go 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5.
Technically,
Is
you
that fine?
used. So each of these is technically requiring 2 to move.
Yeah.
So
but
you
I
do
use
still
my
make
dash,
it, yeah.
So like, okay. So anyways, I wade over to him in the murky sludge, and I'm like, that was really exhausting, but I'm here. And then I jump and slash him straight in the back. Oh my gosh, I actually did. Nice.
Yeah, both
So
hit. Oh no,
technically-
one of them hit, but your
But
which one was
My
which one was
13
the?
is my primary.
Okay, so
so
your
that would be-
offhand crits damage on your offhand, and your first hand misses because his AC is 21 right now.
Is 21?
Yes.
Gosh, that was off. That's cringe. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
the mage gave him shield, which +5'd his AC.
Do I get advantage because he's with James McRae?
He is holding James McRae in a chain.
So like, technically, does that? Nah, that probably doesn't count.
It's just kinky. That's all it is.
So I guess I'll do. What do I do for a crit? Do I just get to add like?
So you roll twice.
Okay.
So,
So, 14.
16 total?
plus, my dexterity.
It's 12 plus 4.
Okay.
So 16. Alright, Alright. It is Trawarin's turn. Harrison?
Harry.
Trawarin.
He's dead.
Where's the Casa Le Bombas? House
He
of
might have
Bombs.
gone to go get food.
Okay, I'm going to say he goes over here and frees the other guy. Now that all 4 of these cages are freed, the shifters run up and start wrestling with all of the guards along the edges. You will no longer be shot by blow darts. So they're like taking down the guards. Pretty much that layer action has been fully negated. Okay, it is now... I forgot, I need to expend a spell slot. There we go. It is... the layer's turn. So, since Brian, James, and the slave driver are in here, all of you take a D... Did I say D6 or D8? I'll say D6. You all take a D... Each of you takes 6 poison damage.
How much, sorry?
6. And you can't uncanny dodge this because you're wading through sludge.
This is not good. So
Boys,
is
I
the
think I might
sludge
die
is
soon.
what gets me damage?
Yes. It is now Helios. Your turn.
Okay, I would like to do an unarmed attack because I'm now in my mostly wolf form right off the bat.
Yes.
Mage.
Okay.
So that's a fangs that count as an armed attack. That's what I'm doing. The shift feat.
Okay.
1d6 plus strength mod.
Okay.
So I gotta roll for hits, right?
Yeah. So I believe. What does it say? Does it say plus to hit for any of it?
I don't know.
Okay, so I think it's just proficiency and strength then. So 5 plus 3, so you add 8 to that roll. So that's a 16. You sink through his magical armor and you do damage him. So now roll for damage.
Okay. And that's a d6.
Yes. I think that's plus your strength as well, so that's 10 damage. Okay.
And then I have another attack.
Yes. So you can roll again.
Just same attack? Is that what it is?
Well, you also have your axe now. You picked it up,
I'm
your
gonna
big
spin
one.
around and do my exotic steel battle axe swing.
All right, so give me a d20.
Dang it. How many times have I gotten 2?
Trust me, it's going to happen a lot more before it ever feels like it's not as often. So you don't hit the second one.
Okay.
He goes down and it pretty much chops his hair off so that it looks like his picture. Where it doesn't come up to a point, it's just flat above that.
Is it my turn?
Wait.
All right. Harrison, you were gone, so we had you go over and unlock the last cage with your spell slot. And so that freed all of the people, which they ran up and fought the guards, which canceled out 2 of the layer actions.
Oh, okay.
I'm going
So,
to use an
yes.
action surge to throw my red potion at Galigades.
All right.
Aw,
Almost dead.
shout out. Thank you.
So give me a dexterity check, an athletics.
Okay. So that's a d20.
I'll say that it flies through the air and nails him in the head. Roll me d8.
Me?
Yes.
Oh,
All right, Brian, you
One.
gain 1 health.
Aw, rip.
wow,
Can I use my next turn to like slurp it up off my face?
No.
I tried.
All right,
Oh,
it
you know,
is.
shout out.
It is now Ronan's turn.
Just realized a mistake I made earlier.
After this,
Okay, I'm gonna
just
shoot
like
the
a pause
slave. Very cool 21.
All right, so we decided that ties go to the defender, right?
Yes.
So that sticks in his armor barely. So it doesn't hurt him, but it just sticks into his armor.
Okay, I get frustrated and throw my second arrow at him.
All right. You want to roll for it?
I'm rolling for my second arrow. Yeah, very good. That's a 16.
All right. That one also attempts to sink in, but just kind of goes bloop and falls. He uses a reaction to look up at you and then step on the arrow. All right, it is now the bad guy's turn. Mage is first. Mage.
I use an extra action to dab on him.
All right. The mage is going to use greater invisibility. He is going to become invisible for up to a minute. All right. So he just disappears from here. So I'm going to move him in my head. Okay. I know where he is. And now it is the slave driver's turn. He is going to use a legendary action. Brian, give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
Also,
What is this for?
James McRae, you are going to take a D10 of damage. Let me roll for that.
Yeah.
So I got a
That's a 10.
Good thing I-
Brian, you got a 9. So Brian, you are also linked into this chain now, and you take 1d4 of bludgeoning damage and 1d6 of piercing damage.
I swear I could die right here. I have one.
All right.
Oh, shout out Dylan.
All right. Jeez, the two squishy boys. All right. Now he is going to reach down and tighten both of your chains. Brian, he's rolling a D8 next time. James, he's rolling a D12 for you next time.
But what am I supposed to do?
Can
All
I
right.
fight him while I'm changing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
All right. It is now. He is also going to pull you guys up to here. So technically, you guys are on the same square he is.
Okay.
So anytime anyone attacks him, since he's out of rough terrain, I'm going to make you guys have to dodge that attack. So he's pretty much using you guys as shields.
Gosh, this thing.
However, since he was hit by Hephilios, his Trey, I was actually wrong. You do get a hit on one of those attacks. Because Hephilios broke his concentration, which stopped the shield on the slave driver. Because I rolled for his concentration being kept, and he failed. So go ahead and roll damage for one hit on the slave driver. Alright, so 12 for slave driver. Okay. It is Victor's turn.
Okay, I missed the mage's turn. How did he get up here?
So he's invisible right now.
Oh.
Okay, that's what I was confused about.
So he's not here. He's somewhere on the map. He's invisible until he does an action. Or unless someone has a spell like Detect Invisibility.
But like, having a persistent check probably wouldn't work, or like a magic check.
No, not unless you have a spell called Detect Magic.
Okay. I think I used to, and I got rid of it
Yeah.
because there was no reason to.
Well, he cannot cast another concentration spell while he is invisible.
I'll get on when I get back. I'm going to be
Okay.
free now. Soldier goes free.
Alright. I shall. Dude, what? I can't damage chain guy, and then the suit's invis. What am I supposed to do?
You could shoot spells at random spots.
Can I do?
You can
I'm gonna
try.
like a
I'm
bad
gonna
idea.
die. I'm gonna die.
Just a fireball in like this general area?
So, okay. So he was here, alright? He can move 6 spaces. He could be there. He could be there. Or he could be there.
And do you already know where he is?
Anywhere, yes, anywhere within this space he could be. This
Right.
is a ledge, so he cannot just like hop down, because that would
Yeah,
break his invisibility. He's anywhere within this location.
Okay.
And I do have a set spot in mind.
Okay. Well, I'm cast my...
The auctioneer
Oh, okay,
has
right.
run. He's not over there. He's cowering behind the crates.
I don't think I have anything that's splash damage, unfortunately. Do I?
Yeah, no problem. While we're waiting, James McRae, do you want to roll to try and escape this man?
No, I don't.
Sure. I use my thing again. Oh my god. Oh well.
Brian,
What-
do you
what do
want
I
to
need?
attempt?
Is it
You need a
50 now?
15. A 15.
My fucking god, dude. Okay, well, I'm using my fucking thing again. Wait, that's not the right one. It's a D8. No, it's a D4. Oops. Please don't be like lower than that. I'm dead.
This was supposed to be the hardest enemy, by the way, is the slave driver.
Can I also use this thing? Oh, can you redo time or whatever you do like a few seconds ago? I accidentally just deleted everything, yeah.
That far enough?
The strength of the forest spirit, gain 1d4 temporary health once per day.
Yep.
Okay.
You can just activate that whenever you would like.
Okay. Well, I'm activating it now because I'm about to fucking die. Now that's funny.
Don't you have Heart of the Forest Spirit as well?
Yeah, but that one only it lets me if I were to die I would go to 1 HP instead.
Yeah. All right. So it is let's see.
Oh yeah, also
Yeah,
Bob.
Victor.
Wait, Bob.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm
Do
the
you-
mage.
He's invisible. So you can have Bob swing at a random spot, and if the mage is there, I will say he is hit.
This one.
So Bob's going to run up and swing right there.
Yep.
He hits nothing.
Fuck.
Okay. Trunk door. Before Bob goes up there, so this whole place is barren. Would you like to do any? Well, I guess Hephelios is there.
Wait.
So I don't have any splash damage abilities, so can I just like take a shot?
Yeah, you can take a shot at a tile. Yeah.
I don't know if it's a good idea to do a corner tile, but I'm gonna go right here. Boom.
Right
Firebolt.
here.
Yes, sir.
All right. You shoot and miss. All right. Now Bob moves up there.
I tried.
Trunk door. You tried. You failed.
My snake moves up here as well.
All right. Do you want to have the snake bite a spot?
Sure.
I just am picturing this in my mind. Everybody just swinging and throwing
All
things.
right. He's gonna go right here. This
All
tile.
right. He is not there.
Bruh.
All right. It is
Sneaky.
Trowaren's turn.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna help out with searching for the mage. Why not?
Okay.
So first I'm gonna do Misty Step.
Okay.
So that's 30 feet.
I will say you can go up here with Misty Step if you'd like.
Go up where?
Since it's teleporting, you can go anywhere within 30 feet, which is 5 spaces or 6 spaces.
Okay. So like right over here, could I go?
Yeah, you could go there. You could. So this is like a second level, so you could go up there if you wanted.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
And then I can cast, right?
I think so. Misty Step. That was just that's your Fey ability, right? Your high elf
Yeah.
teleportation. Oh no, Harrison, you gotta watch for this because at one point you clicked on this and then you typed
Crap.
DA and it got deleted. All right.
I got it.
Yeah, so you can do a spell. Why don't you do that and then you can fix
Okay.
that.
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave? Alright, what is Thunder Wave?
Hang on, I have it pulled right here. I send out a wave of thunderous force. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed throw save, a creature takes 8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet from me.
And on a successful save, what happens?
The creature takes half as damage and isn't pushed.
Alright, all these noblemen are definitely pushed away. There's no way they could make that save. And the mage is pushed back over to here against this wall. He took full damage. What was it?
2d8 thunder.
Alright, go ahead and roll 2d8s.
It's a 8-sided die.
Yeah. It's 2 pyramids butt to butt.
Oh, so this one? No, this one. Whoops, sorry. I'm still new to this.
Dude, you just fucking clapped 3 noblemen. All these guys effing died. Alright.
Rip to the nobleman.
Yeah. You guys have successfully killed like 5 noblemen. I want you to know that.
Good.
Go side quest.
It is, so he took 14, right?
Yeah.
Plus your intelligence, which is what?
My intelligence is 20.
20, so plus 5.
Okay.
Alright, so freaking 14 plus 5, he
19.
takes 19 damage. Alright, he looks like he is about dead. Alright, it is now the layer action. No one is in the gunk, so nothing happens. It is Hephelios, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run, or not run, but just go. I can go 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
2, 5, and
You can move 6. So you were here, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
so right here. Okay. And can I throw my axe at the mage?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
So go ahead and make a ranged attack. Alright, you definitely hit, so roll for damage.
Okay.
It's a d8, and you get to add 4 to it, right? Or is it add 5? You know the funny thing? You kill him no matter what, just with your modifier. So you get to narrate how you cleave this guy in half from afar.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna do a not a front flip into throwing it over my head, and it's going to hit him in the skull and launch him back into the wall
Alright.
and split him in half.
Oof, that is sick.
I like
He
it.
just
Quick question.
falls on the
Do you dab on
ground.
the haters afterwards?
Huh?
Do you dab on the haters afterwards?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Alright. He
Oh, I
is
killed them both. What are you guys doing?
decimated.
Bro, he's literally in this.
I'm just getting last hits.
Now you're just unlocking cages.
He's gonna walk out with like 30 kills, like 2 assists, 1 death. You guys are gonna walk out with like 15 assists each and 1 kill. Alright, slave driver is the only enemy left. It is Ronin's turn.
Does his shield go away, by the way, now that Mage is dead?
His shield did go away.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Like, he's literally invincible with that.
Yeah. Alright. It is Ronin's turn. Trey.
Yes. I shoot the man
Alright, you hit the
with a
man.
24. Very good, very good. Wait. Yeah, the 8 is not true. So it's 8 plus 5, 13, 15. 15.
Okay. All right.
Second shot. Oh.
Yes. Do the second shot. He
17.
Okay. I'll tell you now. If you roll high enough, you can save the little people.
Are we about to die?
Oh, no.
14.
It's a 14.
Yes.
He has 1 health left.
Yo, we're pogging.
It is
Actually the best result ever. Let's see this.
I'm dead.
Why did you drink a potion?
It hasn't been my turn yet.
Oh wait, no,
I
Brian's a
win.
D8. Brian,
Oh, I'm dead.
he rolled
Oh, I'm dead.
Brian, he rolled a 1.
Wait, what?
No way.
Does it miss?
No, that's for damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Let's go.
Yeah, but now we have to do the death save throw thing, right? I forgot.
What do I do now?
Yeah, so you are in
use-
death save. You are in death
I use
saves.
uncanny dodge on the what?
No, Brian, you are in death saves. So
5
you
round down, 0.
you have to roll a d20. If you get above a 10, it's a success. Below a 10, it's a failure. You do this 3 times.
Oh, easy.
So that's 2 successes.
Oh!
2 successes for for a nat 20. It's 2 successes. A nat 1 is 2 fails.
Yeah, he's gonna roll the 2
Hey,
All
let's
right.
go.
So Brian,
He
you
respawned with full HP.
for this turn you are unconscious, but you will respawn with 1, or you will come back to consciousness with 1 HP on your next turn. Okay.
Okay. Just taking a
James McCrae, I'm rolling a d12.
I mean, I'm fine no matter what, still.
He rolled a 12.
Why is it only the max on
Critical
me?
hit.
All right, and James McCrae, he is going to look down at you. Since Brian fell out of his chain, he is going to look at you and use his legendary action.
No! Not again!
Trey, give me a dexterity check.
I'm giving what? Whoa. He's the one who paid for this.
All right. He misses that, so he uses a bonus action to punch James McCrae. No.
Rolling a d20 for a punch.
It does
Easy.
7 damage, doesn't it?
He rolled a nat 20.
No way!
Let him
Oh wait, I had something that...
He rolled 9 damage.
Wait, I think that... Wait, this. I have this. Lucky. Lucky.
That's for
Reroll
you. You
No,
get to reroll
You
it.
can use it on
No.
others. You can use it on others.
On 1d20 on any roll.
You have 3 luckies, and you can use it once per roll.
I'm pretty sure that's for yourself.
No, you can do it both ways. I know for sure.
I can look it up.
Victor, you're so confident, I'm tempted to believe you.
No, I am confident. I literally just checked, like not that long ago. You can check yourself though.
I will believe you.
See, I got what this one is.
So I will re-roll the 20.
And then he gets to choose which one.
It is an 18.
I still take the damage.
All right,
Yeah, well-
I will. So his first roll was a 6.
Okay.
So he gets a
gets to
6
choose
plus
which
1.
So I technically would die, but I have this force thing that happens once per long rest, so I'm back to 1 health.
Jeez. All right.
Wait, what?
He literally used every action he could.
This thing over here.
All right, it is James McRae's turn.
Alright.
Fart
Well,
on him. Fart on
when
him.
he's left 1 health, isn't he?
Fart
Yes.
I look him in the eyes, I use vicious mockery, and I fucking tell him I was into this shit the whole time. I didn't even try to get out of here.
All right.
You were in here with me.
Yeah, you were in here with me, bitch.
He stares at you and just falls backward into the sewage. Brian, you regain consciousness at this point, and you're like, ah!
Hey,
Oh, he's dead.
What? Got my hopes up.
Dude, what the fuck was that? How was I just couldn't do anything the whole fight?
guys, what happened? Guys, I think I killed him. Guys,
Yeah,
we
you
won.
got him,
Did we
man.
win? Did we win?
I can't believe I didn't do anything that whole fight. Ah, it's so good.
At that moment,
Wait, you guys took damage?
Chorwarin, you had sent out a telepathic message to the keepers that you are working under, and they come walking in through the sewageway, and recognizes them except for Hephilios, because technically
boys, time for
these are your
another fight.
employers.
Let me at him, guys. I got him.
Guys, these are your employers.
Wait, what? Is this guy still alive?
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say we should go have a little chit chat with all these noblemen.
There's only 3 living ones left.
So they
I
still
call
got
this one.
purses. Yeah, they still got pockets.
The knights are going over to start arresting all of the noblemen.
Fuck!
Oh, quick, boys.
Quick, boys.
All these dead bodies over here. Easy Galiggity's cash.
All right, Brian, roll me a d20 to see how well you can sort through mangled human remains.
20, please. Oh my gosh, dang it.
You find like 5 gold pieces.
You know what?
These are noblemen at an auction. They would have had a lot of money. You failed, gotten way more.
That's sad.
Can I search? What the? I want 5 gold. What the fuck?
I want to search the mage. I want to know whatever
I
you
attempt
do.
to salvage some parts from these noblemen.
Parts.
I searched the waters.
That's the only
I'm
one.
searching the waters.
Find a sweet
You
corn.
Found water.
20.
you have perfectly preserved nobleman hands.
Let's go.
All right,
How many?
5.
Let's go.
They each have a ring on it, denoting the family that they came from.
If you like it, then you know about our
Trey, what did you roll?
I searched the water and I rolled an 18.
The water?
Yes.
Like the
found
bodies
water.
in the water,
The
or just
water.
the water? You
Shanda.
find your broken arrow as well as a potion vial. It is mud brown.
I drink the potion.
Without hesitation.
You now have dysentery.
Didn't expect you to
Have
drink
AIDS.
it that fast. For the next week of the campaign, your charisma is +2.
Ah, I was hoping it would be another C word.
You know what? Fine. Your dick is 2 inches longer for a week.
Nice.
Attaboy. 3 inches. Nice.
Lucky.
All right. Does anyone else want to search people?
I want to search the mage.
All right.
I would
Roll
like
me
to
a
retrieve
20.
My axe, at the very least.
Yes, you can retrieve your axe.
Yeah, me and this berserker had a good time, so I really want to look at this. Dude.
All right, Harrison. You find
I was on a 20.
a scroll with the shield spell on it.
What?
It looks like this is not the same version he used, but it is a version. You could copy this to your spellbook later.
Sweet. All right.
But the shield spell creates an invisible force around you until the start of your next turn. You have +5 to your AC.
Okay.
I have
Sweet.
one more
Can I-
little action over here.
Yes.
I would like to first wink at Galigades and then offer Trunctor a gray potion and say I found it on the mage.
Okay. Galigades, give me a perception check to see if you notice. Trunctor, give me a perception check to see if you notice.
Oh, I definitely noticed.
Nice.
You did not.
Oh,
All right.
Can I search the slave guy for one of his hooks? I want one of his hooks. That was cool.
wait, so I'm just given this strange gray potion?
Yes.
Fuck.
Alright. I say cheers and chug it.
All right. Roll me a d20.
Okay. This should be a normal thing.
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that's interesting. All right.
15, +3.
For 1 hour after drinking this, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bless spell. This potion... wait, no. So, for the next hour, you get... you can roll a d4 and add that number to any attack or saving throws that you make.
Take it.
It was a heroism potion.
Thanks, man. Alright,
I
I
still am
cast
offering, really.
Fireball on Apulius.
You don't have
I
any
put
more
down
spell
my
slots.
camera.
You also take a d4 of poison damage.
What? That was not part of it. That was
No, but it's a butchered potion.
I pick up the camera. Let's go.
All right. So the paladin walks over
Wait, before this
to.
happens, sorry. I feel like we should loot the berserker and the slave driver
Okay.
to see if they have any like decent loot for any of our classes.
Okay.
Because they were definitely
Roll a-
legendary
roll a
bosses, so I
d20.
imagine they
Yeah,
would
these
do
two
something good stuff
had
instead.
legendary actions. Like I had a blast coming up with
That's
this. Dude.
embarrassing. It was only supposed to be one. So it was one on
Well,
the
you
left, so it
definitely
was
gotta
an
use that fucking other legendary action a whole lot.
Dude,
Well,
By the way,
I
what
loved
would happen
coming
if
up.
you hit me-
perception, so it's a
what would
10.
happen if he hit me with the fucking hook?
So the hook was kind of like a get over here from like Scorpion.
Yeah.
So it pulls you to him, and then the longer you're in his grip, the more damage it does every time.
Roadhog,
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
what
kind of
happened?
like Roadhog as well.
You said he was about to use his second special action on me, and it was about to hook me again. What? What?
I was going to have him use an action to impale you with his other one, but then I decided to try and hit Trey, because Trey's the only person near here who could have done more damage, but you ended up killing him anyway.
Well, I got an 11. So
Uh.
I don't know. Or a 10, sorry. 10.
Hold on. So you got
I
a
feel
10.
like you guys should search him because you're better, but it's fine.
Brian, in his possession, you find a paper that has every sale that they have made over the past year.
Oh,
So a receipt.
intriguing.
Kind of.
Why does this say Ronin was sold here? What the?
It does.
Wait, oh, I'm serious?
This is where Ronin was sold into the gladiator arena. Or at least they were the people who did it.
That was total, like,
Loser!
out of nowhere, but I go over to Ronan and show him the piece of paper. Explain this, huh? Never mind.
He's very silent.
Me?
No.
Alright, you can continue with your...
There's probably about 100 or so names on the paper. It looks like it was once every week they sold 3 or 4. So there's about 120 names.
Oh,
Some
So
weeks
there's
were slower
nothing-
than others.
Nothing... They don't have any, like, legendary weapons or something.
Not with that roll.
Sad.
If someone else wants
I-
to try.
Can I loot the slave guy for his
Yeah.
hooks?
You can try.
Okay. Give me hook. Give me hook. Give me hook. Fuck! It was almost 20.
You can have his hat, which will give you a... it will give you a +1 to performance.
I want hat.
Oh!
Alright, Misa, Sir Trunk Door, walk over to Berserker and roll.
Misa trunk door. Jar Jar Binks over here.
You
Trunk
notice...
Door's feeling a little bit lucky,
Yeah.
and just, I don't know.
You notice that he has toes.
Okay. Actually, it's a 9, actually.
You and Brian can each take one of his hand axes. They are just normal hand axes, though.
Okay, sick.
What are they made of? If you don't mind.
Normal metal.
Alright.
What?
And for the last thing, can I loot
Not
one of the
nanocarbon?
noblemen?
Say again, James?
Can I loot one of the noblemen and then that is all I
Yes, go ahead. Okay, you gain 15 gold.
Let's go. Whoops.
Alright, does anyone else want to do any looting before I continue the story?
Wait,
I
people
loot
are
the
getting
same
gold? I want in on this crap. I'm gonna loot
Oh,
this
we're
dude
good.
right here.
We're done looting.
He's being interrogated by this knight. You cannot do that.
I don't care, I'm gonna kiss him. I mean, yeah, I'll wait my turn.
They're all going to be arrested, so they're all leaving after this. Alright, so the paladin...
Just like 30 seconds ago when we're fighting.
They literally ran in like the moment that you called this guy, that you told this guy you were kinky. So he walks over to Ronan, he walks over to Ronan and says, "You're the leader of the group, aren't you?"
Oh, totally, yes.
Well, I'm glad that I happened to run into you here because my boss wants to have a word with you guys.
Oh, your boss, does he also reside in shit water when he talks to people?
No, he normally sends us to go do that. He's the leader of the Keepers Guild.
He's the leader of the bunch.
So who is the Motsits?
Donkey
The Keepers
Kong.
Guild. It is the largest guild in this city.
Large guild with large pockets, correct?
You could say that. He'd like to talk with all of you.
Oh, and where might we meet with him?
The guild center in the center of town, just off of the town square. It is a large building with our emblem on it.
Understood.
If you'd like, I can have Raftus guide you there.
Yeah, have Raftus meet up with Trunk Door. He's the wisest of us all.
Trunk door the wise. That's what we should call him.
I have met you before. You do know this.
He's grown wise and great with directions.
Unless some sort of ancient magic was cast on him, I know that to be false. I'll have him wait for you guys once you're done here. Feel free to
Understood.
take care of the bodies as you wish.
Yes.
He goes over here and begins to free the other shifters. All right. Does anyone else want to do any other actions?
Trunk door cries
Okay.
Weep.
Wait, I make a perception
out of
check.
happiness because Googly's almost died.
I'm making a perception check.
Okay.
Oh. 17.
Very perceptive of you. You notice that there's a lot of shit.
Let's go.
You also notice
Oh,
that
yes, this air is made of air.
you notice that
Excuse me.
so he goes over there to deal with that. All these guards and everyone are being arrested, and you notice that Helios is kind of looking over Galigady's shoulder at the list he has.
Trunk door also makes a perception check. He stares directly at Helios's pants and just to see what's there, you know.
He has a massive cock.
Is it hairy or is it like? I'm curious how hairy this boy is. 'cause he's
That's
a
definitely a nat
shapeshifter.
20.
Why don't you
That's
ask
definitely
him
a nat
later?
20 if you want information.
I mean, I can let you guys
Just
roll
take
for
that
dick
real quick.
size if you want.
Please, for the love, don't get a critical fail.
Yes.
That's average. Nice.
Brian is average.
It's like real life.
Oh.
Harry may be small, but he packs a bit.
Time for trunk door. He's a little handicapped though. Hey, it's the best I could do.
All right. So, are you trying to be stealthy about looking at this list, Dylan?
Can you explain what the list was again?
It is a list of everyone sold by this group in the past year.
Oh. No, I'm not being sneaky.
All right. Brian, do you want to press about it, or are you just going to let him look?
No, I'm gonna ask him about it. See if he knows.
All
right. First, roll me a perception check to see how much of the list that you see before he takes it away.
Well, no. I'm just gonna like hold it in front.
Oh,
of
okay.
him.
Fine. Roll perception to see what names you see.
That's me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was rolling. Hey,
You know what?
I rolled. I was looking.
I guess you could ask for a certain name, and Brian will find it instantly if it's there. If you want to make this quest of yours public.
I was just taking a quick glance, you know. I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay.
Quite obviously looking. I was just curious. you
Okay.
know, what was the list?
I
I don't really care.
You notice that the dates go back far enough to where it could be possible that the person you're looking for would be on that list. That's what you notice in the quick time before he asks you this question.
Since I rolled a 20, can I look through and see if there's anyone, I don't know, noticeable that I would know? Or anyone...
Your third cousin once removed is on the list.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, I gotta go save him. Nah, I'm just kidding. He was a douche.
All right.
Hated that guy.
But yeah, so he asked you, what did you ask him, Brian?
Just, what concerned you with this? Just, do you have any, I don't know. I don't really care. Just seems like a list to me.
No
Nothing
concern.
too crazy
Just
about it.
curious.
Well, I'll pocket the list. I actually want to go over to the Lightkeepers. Or the Lightkeeper
Okay.
chairman, dude.
This guy?
Which one? Who's the leader?
The paladin, who literally has... He's right here. Yeah, this guy.
I stumble over with my 1 health. As you can see, these guys were dealt with.
He
easily.
puts his hand on you, and you instantly gain 20 health.
Oh. Well, thank you. It's really nice of you. but also I didn't ask. So, what concerns you with this? I understand you guys are light bringers and light keepers, and obviously trying to do the right thing, but this seems out of the way. I don't know. It just doesn't.
Well, we were here reporting back about the undead in the area and having taken care of them. And we were also here actually to hopefully find you all and get you paid, because we told you we would meet you here. But we also got a message from Troarin saying that he had found the deal and we had been on our way to try and intercept. But when we got here, it seems like you guys took care of the slave drivers here.
It was light work, you know. Nothing off the skin of our backs. Although, I feel like some monetary payment should be involved, because clearly everyone else struggled, but you know I was very skillful in fighting. But
yes,
how much
I
would,
saw from your nearly dead life force.
No.
I can speak with Darius about this fact.
Thank you.
You're welcome. By the way, when you are finished with whatever you are doing here, Raftus over there will take you to Darius. He's the leader of my guild.
Noted.
He turns back and continues letting the not slaves out of their cage.
Talk to my boys. You guys wanna go see Darius?
Sure.
Why not? If he gives us money.
Fuck you.
Alright, I want everyone to make me a luck roll right now.
Very luck, much well.
Is luck an actual trait somewhere?
I think it's just a 1 out of
No,
20.
this is just
That's why
me
it's just-
saying, alright, Ace, you tried to loot the chains, right?
Yeah.
Dang, so I can't give them to you because you already tried. Meaning the second best was Dylan. Good job.
Hey, what? I got a 13! Hello?
All right. Trunk door. You notice.
Hey! Let's
You
go.
notice inside of the berserker, there's a necklace around his neck.
Oh?
And Hephilios, you notice the you notice the slave driver's chains, sort of reflecting. If either of you can roll over a 15,
perception?
Harry, you go ahead and roll over a 15 as well.
With proficiency?
Oh, not you, Harry. Other Harry.
Man's got it.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I roll 2?
Yes.
The
You
amount
have
of
proficiency?
times I've
Roll
got
again.
to this game.
Let's go.
Hey, boys.
All
we're
right.
back.
None of you got the special items.
Let's
But-
go.
I'm gonna make it to where, since they're not, it shouldn't be luck based for this at least.
I was like,
James,
no, they are
you were
dead
the
on
first
that.
one to try. You can get the chains from the slave driver, but you
What?
have no idea how to use them.
Okay. Well,
So,
Trunk,
I
yeah,
noticed the necklace, but I can't take it?
no, you can take it. You just have no idea what it does.
Oh. Okay.
And Hephilios, you
Cooked.
you notice a second book after everybody leaves this area. You notice a second book in the slave driver's pocket.
Thank you. I needed a toilet.
All right. So is everybody finished with their business in here?
yes.
I guess.
All right. The Lightbringers are all going back into their place. Alright, so Raftus is going to now help all you guys out. By the way, I sat here and drew this for the 30 minutes where I was waiting for you guys.
It's very nice.
Alright, let's have you guys all go over here while I clean up this place. Pretty sure everyone in here is going to get yeeted. Okay.
Not incredible.
Incredible.
No.
Okay. Alright, so okay. So you guys all follow where is there's the boy. Alright. So you guys follow Raftus to the guild center. He asks if you guys would like to save and start from here next session, or if you want to go ahead and do
That's
this.
that with the fourth wall? Hello?
What is a session?
Okay, it's really funny. In my actual session from yesterday, one of the characters is bound with Cthulhu as his like eldritch entity, and so he hears Justin Bieber and can force it into people's minds, giving them psionic damage.
Oh my, I would not wish that upon my worst enemy.
Okay, so but seriously though, do you guys want to keep going or what? Because it is 11:30.
Tired.
Yeah,
Okay.
we should probably take a break.
I
So
am borderline dead, so I should.
yes, you guys are going to have a long rest in which you will level up.
Hey.
Oh no,
And-
that's a lot of work.
So next session, we will start with Raftus giving you guys the main quest.
Wait, we just started the main quest?
So we needed to introduce Harrison's character,
Okay.
and so I figured this would be a fun way for you guys to meet another character, and have all this
Hey,
stuff
yo.
happen.
We getting paid? Like, what's going on? Like,
Yes, Raftus handed each of you